Hi there, welcome to this course on unit testing with Mockito. I am Ranga Karanam. I am a hands-on architect with more than 15 years of experience developing Java web applications. I have been using Mockito to develop testable applications for almost a decade now. One of the most important parts of being a good programmer is understanding how to develop testable applications. Mockito plays a key role in developing testable applications. In this course, you will learn what is JUnit, what is unit testing, how can you do mocking with Mockito, and you'll learn how to write great tests with JUnit and Mockito. All the code, including the step-by-step details, are in our GitHub repository, Mockito tutorial for beginners. The URL is in the description below the video. This Git repository contains the step-by-step details of what we would learn during the course for JUnit, which is 12 steps, and for Mockito, which is 18 steps. We will start with learning basic unit testing with JUnit framework. We will start with annotations, asserts, test suits, and move into advanced concepts like testing exceptions. How do you test for performance, and how do you write parameterized tests? We would then move into mocking and see what is mocking and also what are the alternatives to mocking. What are stubs, what are spies, and why Mockito is famous. We would look into the different features of Mockito, the basic mocking features, how do you verify calls to a method, and a couple of advanced features like matchers and argument capture. We will also understand how to create spies, so we will use Mockito JUnit Runner and the Mockito JUnit rule. We will integrate Mockito with PowerMock to be able to mock static methods, to be able to mock constructors as well. And also we'll use PowerMock to unit test private methods. The only prerequisite for this course is that you need to be a good Java programmer. We will help you set up Eclipse and Java. Thanks for your interest in this course. If you are ready, then go ahead and click the Enroll button. You can also take a test drive and use the free preview feature. I am excited to share all my experience with unit testing and Mockito. See you in the course. Before we get started with the course, there are three important things that you would need to know. One is about the GitHub repository. Second is how you can get started with installing Java and Eclipse. And the third one is the reviews feature. Let's get started with the GitHub repository. The URL to our GitHub repository is github.com/in28minutes. You can Google for in 28 minutes GitHub and you'd be landing over there. And this specific one is Mockito tutorial for beginners. This contains all the source code that we would be using as part of this course, and also it contains details of all the different steps as well. So JUnit we have 12 steps, Mockito 18 steps. The GitHub repository contains a section called installing tools. There's a PDF here which would help you to install Java and Eclipse. It's a step-by-step guide which would easily take you through installing Java and Eclipse. There's also a video to help you to install. So you can actually follow the PDF step by step and try and install Java and Eclipse. And if you have a problem, then you can watch the video as well. Installing Java and Eclipse is a very easy thing. So you should not really have any problems doing that. The last thing we wanted to discuss was the review feature. In some of the course platforms, you might be asked for a review very early in the course. If you are not prepared to leave a review, you can either close the pop-up or you can click the not ready yet button. There you go. Those were the three things which we wanted to discuss during this short video. If you follow the steps in the PDF and you have Java and Eclipse installed, then you're all set. We again welcome you to this course and hope you have a lot of